Hey, this is Andrea. Sorry I missed your call. No, really, I'm not. Leave me a message. Hey, your voice won't cut me off. So what I was saying was I'm outside. Hey, this is Andrea. Sorry I missed your call. No, really, I'm not. Leave me a message. Okay, I'll talk fast because for whatever reason. Hey, this is Andrea. Sorry I missed your call. No, really, I'm not. Leave me a message. Funniest thing, it keeps cutting me. Hey, this is Andrea. No, really, I'm not. Leave me a message. Hey, this is Andrea. Sorry I missed your call. No, really, I'm not. Leave me a message. Hey, this is Andrea. Sorry I missed your call. No, really, I'm not. Leave me a message. Hey, this is Andrea. Sorry I missed your call. No, really, I'm not. Leave me a message. Hey, this is Andrea. Sorry I missed your call. No, really, I'm not. You're killing me! This is Andrea. Sorry I missed your call. No, really, I'm not. You remind me, I'm sitting out here like some dork. I got stood up by a buddy. What is that about? This is so high school all over again. You get some more perfects, and I'm standing here like some chump. What? I told you that it stinks. You will not have me aiming to kick around anymore. Mailbox full. Yeah, full of that. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. I tried to call you, but my phone's all messed up. Anyway, I ran into this guy who was selling tickets. Get this, you're gonna love it. Box seats, all you can eat food, the best seats in the house. And the best part, treats on me. I mean, you're my best bud. What better way to say thanks than me? Oh, I'm expecting a call. It's a message from you.
You know Bucky Harris, the Yankees manager? He gave me a job as coach for as long as you're on the team.
Well, if you're going to be the coach, then you must know all the players.
Well, I certainly do.
Well, will you tell me their names so I can know who's playing on the team when we get there?
Well, I'll tell you their names, but, you know, it seems to me that to get these ball players nowadays very peculiar names.
Peculiar? You mean like funny names?
Strange names, pet names like Dizzy Dean.
Oh, his brother Daffy.
Daffy Dean.
Don't forget their French cousin.
French.
Gouffet.
Gouffet Dean. Oh, yeah. Well, let's see. We have on the bases who's on first, what's on second, I don't know, who's on third.
Yeah, that's what I want to find out.
I say, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know, who's on third.
Now, are you the manager?
Yeah?
And you're going to be the coach too?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know the fellow's names? Well, then who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing...
Who is on first?
Well, what are you asking me for?
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you.
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Look, you got a first baseman or don't you?
Certainly.
Who's on first?
Absolutely.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Well, why shouldn't he? After all, the man earns it.
Who does?
Yes.
All I'm trying to find out from you is the fella's name on first base.
Who?
The guy that gets...
That's it.
The guy that gets the money.
He does every dollar. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes.
When you signed up the first baseman, how did he sign his name?
Who?
The guy.
Who?
How does he sign...
That's how he signs it.
Who?
Yes.
Look, all I'm trying to find out from you is what's the guy's name on first base?
No. What is on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Don't change the players around.
I'm not changing nobody.
Hey, take it easy.
Look, I'm only asking you, what's the guy's name on first base?
What is on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking about him.
Now how did I get to third base?
Oh, you mentioned his name.
If I mention the third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third?
Who is on first?
Stay off of first, will ya?
Well, what do you want me to do?
Tell me what's the guy's name on third base.
What is on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Would you just stay on third base and don't go off it?
All right, what do you want to know?
Who's playing third base?
Why do you insist on putting who on third base?
What am I putting on third?
What is on second?
You don't want who on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. Woo! You got an outfield on this team?
Sure.
New York's got a good outfield?
Yep.
The left fielder's name?
Why?
I don't know. I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Well, go ahead and tell me. Who's playing left field?
Who is on first?
I'm not even... Stay out of the infield, will you? I'm trying to find out what's the guy's name in left field.
What is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. The left fielder's name, please.
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's center field.
You got a pitcher on this team?
Well, sure, be my team without one.
Sure. The pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you now.
Well, go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Okay, listen. Who is not pitching? Who is on...
I'll break you around. You say who's on first. All I want to know is what's the pitcher's name?
No, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. How about a catcher? You got a catcher?
Well, certainly.
The catcher's name.
Today.
Today. And tomorrow's pitching.
Well, now you've got it.
As long as you guys are both guys on the team.
Well, I can't help that.
You know, I'm a catcher.
So they tell me.
I'm a pretty good catcher. I would like to play for the New York Yankees.
Well, that could be arranged.
I do some fancy catching, and I'm going to get behind the plate. Tomorrow's pitching on my team, and a heavy hitter gets up to bat. The heavy hitter bunts the ball, and me, being a good catcher, I'm going to throw the guy out at first base. So I pick up the ball, and I throw it to who?
Now, that's the first thing you said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about! Just to throw it to first base.
Yes.
Now I throw it to first base, and somebody's got to have it. Now who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
So I throw the ball to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's different.
That's what I said.
You're not saying it.
I pick up the ball and throw it to naturally.
That's it.
I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
You ask me.
I throw it to who?
Naturally.
Right, now you ask me.
That's what to do.
Naturally.
That's it. Just say it like that.
Okay, so I pick up the ball, I throw it to first base, and naturally has it.
No, you don't. You pick up the ball, you throw it to first base, and who has it?
He better have it. So I pick up the ball, and I throw it to first base, and who's got it? Whoever it is drops the ball. The guy runs to second. Who throws it to what? What throws it to I don't know, and I don't know, back to tomorrow. A triple play.
A minute.
Another guy gets up, a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't care. I